This is Rurouni K95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection Library video series. So we're going to be taking a look at TV show genres, especially from superheroes and horror to like some cartoons. Because I have mostly 80s cartoons on DVD and VHS though. Because I think I have some that are out of print. I got one that is a UK import that I got on there because, well, I just get it for the novelty of it as well. And I know I have a lot of anime on there because I know a lot of you want to check it out as well. But that's pretty much before I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray though. That's why. Because this is going to help me devote it almost exclusively to movie genres. That's why. So, let's not waste any more time. So let's do this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be showcasing under TV show genres, especially from the late 70s to the early to mid 80s on there, because I know a lot of you want to check this out because I have some under TV shows I have on DVD, which I got them right there as well. I will get some more live action TV shows from the 80s at one point, and there's also ones from 1979 also as well, accordingly as well, and from all this as well. And I do have some cartoons on here because I know a lot of you want to check that out, because if you ever grew up watching like 80s cartoons from back in the 80s, like on Saturday morning weekends on there, if you ever grew up with that nostalgia in the 80s on here, because I have some that are on DVD and VHSs, mostly 80s cartoons, and there's a lot of anime, because I know a lot of you want to check this video in that one, because we're long overdue for a brand new video, that's why. So without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's dive into the video, see what we got in this one. The first one here I'm going to start off with it's one of those TV shows that I have been showcasing when I do a lot of these videos, mostly though. For the examples between 1978 and 1982 that I have are on DVD. The Incredible Hulk complete season sets on DVD. I have all 5 of them on DVD because I think I've watched the entire show on DVD back in 2020, because I have a good reason to watch this show though, because that's a good thing for that as well. Because, however, the Incredible Hulk complete series set is also available on the DVD box set, which it has all the discs from the DVD releases like these as well. And now, the Incredible Hulk complete series set is now available on Blu-ray, which is all 5 seasons of this series as well. Because it's been a while since I've watched this as well, but I had to pick some episodes that I have to watch as what I considered what are the episodes I enjoy from the Incredible Hulk TV series though, because I had to watch this as well according to the fact of what I learned over that as well, usually to the point out as well. However, unlike the previous 4 season sets on DVD that are in these DVD thin packs, these 2 are on these, like, I believe, regular standard DVD keep cases as well. Yeah, this completes the entire series on here, because I know there's a lot of special features on this DVD on here, and there's some audio commentaries on every episode on here from writer and director and producer Kenneth Johnson in that one as well. Although I do have Knight Rider on DVD, but it's in storage, packed away. I will get it out as soon as I can. There's other shows like I need to get, like Dukes of Hazzard, Greatest American Hero. There's also the A-Team, Magnum P.I., MacGyver, Miami Vice as well, because there's a lot of those shows out there as well. Oh, and Airwolf. Let's not forget about Airwolf as well. That's another show. And there was also that 1987 horror TV show called Werewolf, which is another one I wanted to check out. However, it did got a DVD release from Shout Factory, and that was quite very interesting of how I wanted to come by for TV shows like this, from like especially the ones that are live action from the 80s. And at last, I have right here on DVD, and this is how it got to the primary for 80s I have right here. Tales from the Dark Side, the complete first season on DVD. However, this is more different before Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Dark Side, on the other hand, this DVD has the audio commentary by executive producer George A. Romero, who worked on Night of the Living Dead and the original Dawn of the Dead, and the original Day of the Dead also, accordingly. Which is the first episode, which is got the optional audio commentary on that DVD, though. Yeah. This has a reversible cover, because this has the episode guide, unlike the most DVD releases, though. Yeah. Yeah, that just got to my curiosity of what I come by for that as well. So, we finished off on the TV shows. Finally, we're into the cartoons on here, because I'm, especially from the 70s and 80s, I have right here. Because I know a lot of you want to check this one out, because I have mostly 80s cartoons on DVD, though. I have a couple of cartoons from the 70s, like 2 volumes, but I have a lot of these 80s cartoons, though. The first one here I got on DVD, and these are the ones that I got at a Barnes & Noble back in 2006. Godzilla, the original animated series. This is the Hanna-Barbera series. It's the same studio that worked on most of the classic shows, what Hanna-Barbera made, like Johnny Quest, as well as a lot more other ones also, because that's pretty much what I realized. So, however, on the other hand, there's only like 4 episodes per volume. However, there is also volume 3 to this series on DVD, which this concludes season 1, which is the entire set. But unfortunately, I never got it. You never know if it's, because it's, I looked at it on Amazon. It was like 80 to 90 bucks for volume 3 of the original Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon series on DVD, though, which this concludes the entire season 1 as well. Yeah, because these were the original DVD releases that were put out by Sony Wonder and Classic Media on DVD. I didn't know about that until now. Yeah. Yeah, this is a 2006 Classic Media releases on DVD, though. Yeah, because... yeah, I think I remember Classic Media, though. And we're finally into some 80s cartoons that I have right here on VHS. Inspector Gadget. This is the 1983 cartoon series. Not the live-action movie with Matthew Broderick or that horrible sequel with French Stewart, Inspector Gadget 2. No. This is the true Inspector Gadget. This is the cartoon series from the 80s that stars Don Adams, who is known for Get Smart series as well. However, because I found this VHS at a yard sale, because I thought it was free, though, because why not? I'm not sure about the print date is on this tape, though. Let me check. Yeah, this is a 1999 VHS copy, because it was released on December 2nd, in 1999. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah. However, there's also a complete series of the original Inspector Gadget cartoon series from the 80s, which is all on DVD, which it has more episodes on there as well. And also, another cartoon I have right here, which I consider to be one of my all-time favorites from the 80s, and this is only Region 2, it's a UK import on DVD. The Raccoons Season 1. Yeah, because I had to get this on Amazon on a rainy day last month ago. March. 7 months ago. I think I got this on Amazon through Amazon Prime on a rainy day 7 months ago, which I remembered. However, the Raccoons started as a series of specials, like the Christmas special, like the Christmas Raccoons, as well as the other specials like the Raccoons on Ice and the Raccoons Let's Dance, which is their direct-to-music video special, and the Raccoons and the Lost Star as well. And that's pretty much of how Kevin Gillis and Hinton Animation Productions had a lot to do for this as well. And I think this must come for this as well accordingly, though. Yeah, this is in PAL format. Although, for a series like The Raccoons, yeah, this started as a TV series after it was started as a series of specials. Yeah, this is made by the same animation studio that worked on Heavy Metal, called Hinton Animation Studios or something. Yeah, it's a Canadian animation studio in Canada. However, there's a lot more Raccoons produced on DVD though, because there were versions of these in Region 1 by Morningstar Entertainment. Some of it's missing some episodes. However, it had some episodes from Season 3 on those Region 1 releases, which is the Canadian DVD releases. However, the Region 1 releases from Morningstar Entertainment are out of print and collector's items these days. But this one is in print, though. However, the complete series of the Raccoons is also available in Germany, which is only dubbed in German. But, on the other hand, the Raccoons also got a complete series set on DVD, which is DVDplanetstore.com online also, if I could get the word for this as well. Man, this has been a while since I did a TV show review on 80s cartoons where I did was the Raccoons as well, because why not? To me, the Raccoons is the greatest cartoons that came out in the 80s as well, because even when it was originally aired on Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, it was also aired on the Disney Channel back in the 80s as well. And another one I have right here on DVD, and I had these in my collection when it comes to having my 80s cartoons collection. However, most of them were part of the Disney Afternoon. The original DuckTales. This is the 1987 series, not the 2017 version series. No. The original DuckTales. I mean, if you ever grew up watching this on the Disney Afternoon, though, you'll probably know this one, though. However, DuckTales Volume 4 is also available on DVD, which concludes the entire series, which I think it's only available in the Disney Movie Exclusive Club on there. However, DuckTales Volume 1 never includes the pilot, which is on there, but it was only available in Volume 2 of DuckTales on DVD, though. However, we do got a complete collection set of all 3 volumes of DuckTales on DVD, which also includes DuckTales Treasure of the Lost Lamp, which is their full-length theatrical movie. You know what? It's been a long time since I've finished the entire series of DuckTales. Great cartoon from the 80s, in my opinion. Pretty soon I will pick up Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers on either DVD or Blu-ray at one point, because that'll get you going for 80s cartoons. And there's another one I need to get that I don't have, there's the ones that are put out by Ruby Spears Enterprises, Police Academy, that's the animated series, if you could get it along with the movies in addition to that as well. I'll probably get it at one point when I get the Police Academy movies at one point. We'll talk about that for another time. We'll get in just a moment after I showcase these. Another DVD I have right here, and this is actually my first 80s British animated cartoon series on DVD, and this is from Cosgrove Hall. Count Duckula. This has been a while since I've finished watching the entire series, and I had to rewatch this series back in October 2018, because I had to rewatch it. Pretty great cartoon as well. It's from the creators that brought you Danger Mouse. However, this has the interview with Brian Cosgrove and John Doyle, and this has the Restoring Count Duckula, and there's a photo gallery, and there's many more on the special features on this DVD. This is out of print, collector's items these days, because I had to pay like $35 for this on Amazon back in 2017, though. There is also a complete series set of Count Duckula on DVD, but it's only in Region 2, which is only in Europe, which is in the United Kingdom, by the way. Here's the DVDs on there. I mean, I just love the character designs on that as well, because that is very unique. We only got the Region 1 release here in the US, though. It's long been out of print, collector's items these days. Here's a digipack of this as well. Yeah, it's a little reddish on there. I love it. It looks very unique on that as well. I'm wondering if this series could ever get a Blu-ray release, like the complete series set on Blu-ray. That would be awesome if they could ever brought it back. However, we do have the remaining seasons of Count Duckula on DVD, which are available, but it's only in Region 2 in the United Kingdom, though. Only 26 episodes, 3 discs as well. Yeah. This is long out of print, and this is a collector's item as well. What can you do? There's a lot of collector's items out there. Pretty soon I will do a discussion video about out-of-print DVDs and Blu-rays when I can get back to it at one point for the most part. We finished off in the cartoons on here, but pretty soon I will get some 80s cartoons from the works of Ruby Spears Enterprises, as well as Filmation, and a lot of good stuff as well, like Thundercats, G.I. Joe, Silverhawks. There's a whole bunch of them out there. And there's also the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and the Legend of Zelda animated cartoon series from the 80s also. And let's not forget, there's also Captain N the Game Master. There's a lot of cartoons from the 80s as well. If anybody grew up with their nostalgia. And finally, we're here to the anime, because I know a lot of you want to check this video out in this. The first one here I'm having the original Mobile Suit Gundam. This is the classic Gundam series that started the Gundam franchise. I'm still missing volumes 1 through 4, as well as 7, 8, and 9, which this completes the entire set like this. This is only dubbed in English on here, but it never has the Japanese language track because Bandai Entertainment had some kerfuffle with it. But we do got the Blu-ray releases of them, which has the original Japanese opening on there, and the Japanese language track on here also. And another anime series I have right here, and this has been a long time since a while since I watched it on the portable DVD player. Flower Angel Lulu. That's a classic magical girl anime from the 70s on here. This is animated by Toei Animation, though. There's only 25 discs on here, all 50 episodes, because I had to watch the entire series on here, because this is a must-own to have this in your anime collection, because this is a Chinese VCD set on there by Guangdong Duxin and A&V Company Limited. Well, not everyone could get VCDs, though, but I had to get it for the novelty of it as well, because I had to buy it for the novelty things as well. The only thing I don't have, which I'll get at one point, which are the Rose of Versailles. It's now on Blu-ray from Discotheque Media, or otherwise I could get the Italian edition from Yamato Video as well. And there's another one I need to get. Daltanius and Zambot 3 and Daitarn 3 as well. A lot of good stuff as well. And another anime I have right here on DVD, and this has been a while since I got this on Amazon on my previous anime manga haul video a while back. Dogtanian and the Three Muskehounds. This is released by Oasis Films on DVD. It's Region 1. This never has the Japanese opening on here, but if you want to look for the version that has the Japanese opening, it's only available in the Japanese DVD release on there, which also includes the Dogtanian pilot on the Japanese release on DVD. Excuse me. So, I had to get this on here because why not? Because I think I found this in the Anime Encyclopedia book as well. However, there's another series follow-up to this called The Return of Dogtanian on here, but The Return of Dogtanian can go in the cartoons, but this is the Nippon Animation series, because I could put this in the anime on here, because this was part in the fall of 1981 anime as well. And another anime series I love from Tokyo Movie Shinsha that I have right here, Ulysses 31, The Mysteries of Time. They're just basically using selected episodes on a compilation DVD from the entire series on here, like for what Sterling Entertainment had. The Japanese opening was never included, but it's only available in the Japanese VHS release, though. Ulysses 31 also did got a complete series set on DVD by Jetix, which is only in the United Kingdom, which is in Europe as well, which has more episodes as well. And this DVD never includes the Ulysses 31 pilot on there. Yeah. Because I got another 1981 anime, because both Ulysses 31 and Dogtanian came out in the same year as Dr. Slump and Miss Machiko and Beast King Go Lion and Hello Spank. That's another anime as well. And another anime series I have here that I had in my anime collection, and this is the classic series from the 80s, and it's based on the manga by Rumiko Takahashi, Yurusei Yatsura. I have a lot of them on DVDs. However, Discotheque Media has finally released them, because these ones I got are on DVD that have these liner notes on here. Now that Discotheque Media is putting out the Yurusei Yatsura Blu-ray sets of them, because I have a feeling, though, is that it's having a good proper way of how you ever wanted to get something, of how there's some more episodes, because I have a good thing for that as well. Because most of these were, some of them are going out of print, collector's items these days as well, because these were like worth some cash if you ever want to look for these as well, because I just wanted to, because I had the good way of how I had for examples particularly as well, because I have a cater around of how most of these never came with liner notes, but some of them came with liner notes as well, accordingly as well, because I just wanted to get these on here. Because most of them I bought at local anime stores, as well as Amazon online and anime conventions, which I remembered. Because I had to get these as well, because it's tough to getting the rest of the remaining volumes of Urusei Yatsura on DVD, especially if you ever wanted to have like over 50 DVDs in your anime collection, because that's the thing for that as well, which has gotten to my curious reason for this as well. Now Urusei Yatsura is getting a Blu-ray release from Discotheque Media now. I might as well upgrade those, because I'll just keep the DVDs as an example though. And another anime series I have right here on DVD is Voltron, Defender of the Universe. This is from World Events Production on here. However, there is the original Japanese version of this one called Beast King Go Lion, which these are 3 volumes put out by Media Blasters. Most of them are out of print, though. I'm hoping Discotheque Media could pick a hold of them at one point, though, because this one I got was given to me as a gift. This one I got was only for $1 at a yard sale back in 2017 as well. I will get Space Adventure Cobra and Dirty Pair and Hello Spank and Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross, Genesis Climber Mospieta, the Kabocha Wine, Tokameki Tonight. Well, there's a lot of other anime on DVD on Blu-ray out there I'll get at one point. This one I have right here on VHS, Transformers. However, it was originally known as Fight Super Robot Lifeform Transformer in Japan, because these were animated by Toei Animation on here, because I will get the season sets of them on DVD at one point for the most part. Another series I have right here on DVD, and this is also now available on Blu-ray from Discotheque Media, Fist of the North Star. This has been a long time since I watched this once, and I had to rewatch it twice, though. Although I haven't been rewatching it for a very long time, because I've literally seen it like twice already. However, this has some of the extras, character bios, photo gallery, and the trailers. 36 episodes are only dubbed in English. Episodes 37 to 152 are only dubbed in Japanese on there. It's also available on Blu-ray, by the way. And there are also the Italian editions of this that are released by Yamato Video, which is in Italy. And I have some broadcast versions, also some stuff from Harmony Gold I have right here. Robotech. It's basically taking subsequential shows like Super Dimension Fortress Macross and Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross and Genesis Climber Mospieta, and as part of the Robotech series. Because these versions I have are the broadcast versions. Some of them came with the movies like Codename Robotech and Robotech 2 The Sentinels, which are available in this as well. And another anime series I have right here, because I need to get more volumes also. Saint Seiya. These are the ones on DVD though, because I had to get these as well, because why not? Because I love me some Saint Seiya, that's why. So I do have the manga in Japanese though, because I heard good things about the manga though. And I heard that Hollywood is screwing up on a train wreck of a live-action Saint Seiya movie, because I was not happy at all. So that is why I'd rather stick with the anime though, because I had to get this on there though, because I've heard the live-action Saint Seiya is even worse as the Dragon Ball Evolution and the live-action Fist of the North Star with Gary Daniels though. But overall, the original Saint Seiya, this is a classic series on there, because these were put out by ADV Films though. I'm probably pretty soon I will pick up more of them at one point, as soon as I can at that part. And at last, another anime series, also based on a manga by Rumiko Takahashi, but these are on VHS, by the way. Maison Ikoku. However, I do have Volume 1, because this is only the English subtitled version. However, Volume 2 on VHS I have is the screening copy version, and the third volume is the actual tape, though. However, they were available in Region 1 on DVD by Viz Media. Some of them can be going out at print, collector's items on there. But there's also the Italian DVD edition from Yamato Video, which is in Italy. I'm hoping if this could ever get remastered like Ranma 1/2 did, that'll be awesome if Maison and Koku should get a Blu-ray release at this point. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, this is the first time I got to do this video because we're long overdue for that. That's why. Hope to subscribe for more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray and from World Cinema to Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s and 80s, metal albums on vinyl from like Scandinavian black metal, Norwegian black metal, thrash metal, death metal, new wave of British heavy metal, a lot of good stuff, and also patches for my battle jacket, guitar strings for my electric guitar, and everything from like Dunlop, Ernie Ball, stuff like that as well. And also a lot of cool stuff I have for the variety of it as well, because I've been literally getting into collecting hobby varieties as well, as for the most part as well. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video, hit the notifications bell button, be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates just to keep you notified. Let me know your thoughts by leaving in the comments in the comment section below if you like as well, and be sure to check out my Anime Planet or Analyst at your leisure at this point, because I'm literally getting devoted almost exclusively to Letterboxd as well. Whew, that didn't take very long though. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos I got them planned that are on the way. Take care.